I'm a pretty frugal Asian, so when it comes to spending money for learning resources, I try to find things that over-provide in value. Here are 5 cheap purchases that really helped me to learn Chinese. Number 1, books. I love reading books because they're the ultimate spaced repetition system for learning characters and building your vocabulary in any language. You can buy new books or you can buy used books. No joke, I bought this book used for less than $2, basically new condition. Better yet, you can borrow books free from the library, which I often do as well. If native books are too difficult, graded readers are an excellent place to start for beginners that you can read with only 150 unique characters. You can find these on the Pleco app as add-ons, or you can find them at Mandarin Companion. Number 2 is OCR, or Optical Character Recognition, which is a plugin for Pleco, the best app for learning Chinese. I use it every day, even now, and I wish I had bought it sooner. It's a live character recognition system allowing you to instantly look up Chinese characters and words simply by pointing your phone's camera on it. So for example, if you're reading a Chinese menu that you don't understand, if you're reading a book and there's some characters you don't understand, you can simply point your phone at it and instantly look up characters. If someone sends you a text in Chinese, you can use the screen reader function and instantly look up any characters on your phone's screen that you don't understand. At only $9.99, this is the steal of the decade, best $10 you'll ever spend learning Chinese. Number 3 is italki. I've spoken about this before. I love italki for their huge selection of teachers at an affordable price with one-on-one teaching, flexible scheduling, wherever you are in the world, whenever you want. The more I study languages, the more I'm realizing the importance of teachers, especially early on, to help guide good behavior, such as helping with tones and to help prevent bad habits from being entrenched and more difficult to fix later on. With classes averaging around $10 an hour, it's a no-brainer for me for the amount of value and attention in return that I'm getting. Number 4 is a meal at a Chinese restaurant. We all have to eat food, right? So why not channel your inner Asian frugality and get the 2-for-1 deal of buying a delicious Chinese meal and getting in some Chinese practice into. I love doing this in Taiwan, but you can also do this in your hometown. Go to your favorite Chinatown or Chinese restaurant and chat up the local auntie serving beef noodle soup. Ask her about her day, ask her where she's from, tell her that you're learning Chinese, and get ready for some juicy conversations about how good your Chinese is. She might even help you with your tones. Little Chinese restaurants and stands are the ultimate dojos for practicing Chinese, or the hyperbolic time chambers for Chinese learning. This is precisely how I was able to learn Chinese so quickly in Taiwan. Tons of listening practice and speaking practice, and the price of admission is just $5 for some delicious fried rice. Get on it. Number 5 is Outlier Essentials. This is another great add-on for Pleco. It's essentially a character etymology dictionary, meaning they give you detailed explanations for up to 3,000 characters in Pleco. This helped me immensely, especially early on, because it helped me break down characters into their individual building block radicals and learn a bit about the historical context of the characters, how they got to look like that, which in turn helped me to remember these characters. At $30, this is another solid investment that I still use to this day. Okay, I'm feeling lucky, guys. I'm going to give you guys an extra one. Skritter. This is probably the most comprehensive app out there that teaches you how to write those beautiful, sexy Chinese characters that made us all fall in love with the Chinese language to start with. Skritter teaches proper stroke order through active recall, which in turn helps you to recognize characters and also read Chinese characters better. With plans starting at just $7.50 a month, this is a great addition to help you build that consistency and to help you learn how to write and recognize Chinese characters. And that's it, guys and gals. These are some cheap purchases that are excellent bargains and greatly improved my Chinese learning experience. Let me know what are your favorite cheap purchases that helped you learn Chinese in the comment section below. If you like this video, you might like this short playlist I made of other tips for learning Chinese. Thanks for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time.